hot for me, and I was in leggings and a t-shirt, so hey guys, it's been a while since I've filmed anything. Maybe 2 weeks, I don't know, but I've just been in my last few weeks of uni, and yesterday I had my panel presentation of my work for the semester. I really wish I actually filmed yesterday, because I actually did a lot. I went to do my panel, and then I had my dermatologist appointment. My dermatologist said I think I have like 4 months left on Accutane to reach like my target weight amount of Accutane I can take. So that's good, but that only means I'm halfway, which kind of sucks. But anyway, so I'm trying to get my life back together now because I've been so focused the past 2 weeks. So where I do all my uni work downstairs is a mess. It's a mess, so I need to clean that up, which I'm going to do today. I actually went to bed so early for me last night. Like, I went to bed at like 6:30. This wind is intense. Yeah, I went to bed at like 6:30 last night. Didn't have dinner, just crashed because I've been working like every day for the past few days, like barely running on like a good amount of sleep, maybe 5 hours each night. But my panel went well. I'm really proud of what I've produced. I'll insert some pictures now. My collection I made was called Industry, so I made a tailored jacket, a skirt, and a mask because 2020 I felt the need and to resemble this year and what we have been going through. So, and I also made a mask for me to wear to my panel and a skirt for me to wear. The skirt, like, I really like how it looks, but like the finishes on the inside aren't great because I just quickly whipped it up. I'm not gonna overlock it, which I don't have an overlocker, so I'm the only one wearing it, so I don't really care how it looks on the inside, but I love the shape of it. I'll show you throughout the vlog of what I actually wore on my panel day. But yeah, so hope you didn't miss me too much, but I am here. And I'll insert some clips that I did film a little bit throughout the past 2 weeks of like me finishing up my jacket, but not enough for a vlog. Hello everyone, welcome back to another weekly vlog. Today's Monday. I had a class today. Was it Tech or Prod? I can't remember, but they kind of combine it at the end because it's with the same teacher too, so I don't remember which one it was. I didn't do too much to do with that class because she was just going over our patterns, telling us what we need to fix before we cut out our material, which I have my material fused, and I also got my other material today. It was a click and collect from Spotlight. I haven't looked at them yet, so I'll show you them in a minute, but I was doing some CAD work for another class because I need to get some layouts and the lookbook started, so I was working on filling in the colours and the fabrics for my CAD drawings that I showed you in my last vlog. So I'll show you them. This is the CAD drawings all filled in. I'll zoom in because the like designs go all funny. See, you can see it's houndstooth print, and that's my other fabric. Actually, I was originally going to have the lining be black, but Spotlight didn't have black at the location I could collect it from in 5K, but then as of this weekend the Ks has changed to 25K, so I had already chosen to go against the black because I couldn't get it and go with navy blue, but I didn't even think of grey, and I filled all of these in today, and I was like, I hate the navy blue. And then I was like, does black look better? And I'm like, it doesn't look that much better. And then I did grey, and I was like, why didn't you not think of grey? It looks way better. So I'm now doing grey. I'm going to order this grey material from Spotlight. What's it called? Plain something lining fabric. Anyway, so that's what I'm ordering. But I'm going to look at what the blue one looks like in a second before I make any decisions. But it'd be nice to have the lining material anyway, in the navy blue, or I can give it to someone else in my class if they ever need it. Probably sell it, but yeah, it's not that expensive though. It's only $7 a meter. So yeah, these are the trades. I think that looks so good. I'm so proud of myself. This has just been done with like live paint or a mask. I did a mask on the skirt because it just worked better. Anyway, so yeah, this is what I did today, and I'm now going to cut out the blue material for the main pieces. I'm not gonna do the sleeves though, because I need to fix the sleeves, and there's a few things I need to fix on the collar and this facing here on the actual patterns. So I'm not gonna do that yet because I can do everything else and sew it up. But I don't know if I showed you this in the last vlog, but if I didn't, I made a mask to go with my jacket, based off the mask pattern I have been doing and like selling. But yeah, it's just in the blue material that I'm using, so like pretty cool. Yeah. Also got the fabric today from Click and Collect. I haven't looked at it, so I'll show you now. Okay, so it's future Caitlin here. Apparently I never actually filmed the material I got for Click and Collect, but yeah, this is the navy blue lining I got, which I didn't end up using in my jacket because I don't like it, at least for the jacket that I was making. And I have some leftovers of the houndstooth material, so this is also what I got in that Click and Collect order. I love this houndstooth one so much. But as I was talking about in this video, I also got grey lining. I have a bit of extra of it too. So yeah, this matches much nicer with this. I did end up comparing them and I was like, yeah, I really think I needed grey. I like found a jacket in my wardrobe that I had that had grey lining, and I put it against this and I was like, yeah, the grey is definitely the best decision. So yeah, I have this to test stuff now, or a different project maybe, but yeah, I went with grey, but that was what was in the order. Angel boy, never gonna stand a chance, heartbreak like a sad romance, said that you never come back again. Hello everyone, happy Tuesday. Today I didn't have any classes, but I spent the morning working on CAD stuff, so I started like working on the layout to present my drawings on, for like panel and stuff. I found like a pattern on WGSN that I used. It was copyright free, so I used it, and I figured out how to change the color of things on Photoshop. So it was green, I made it blue because my jacket is blue, so I used that as the background, but I didn't do too much more with that. And then I started sewing my jacket. So I've got the back panel done, which is exciting. I want to do the front, but I'm a little nervous because I didn't do the pockets on my toile. So I'm nervous about like doing it straight off. I'm like, do I make the toile? I probably should, but like I would rather just go for it. But with these pockets that I'm doing, you have to cut the main fabric, so I'm like, if I stuff up, then I have to cut out the whole thing again. But maybe not, because I think I can just make the pockets longer than they originally were supposed to be. Actually, no, that doesn't work. So I think I have to do a practice, which is not ideal, but I should probably do that. So I don't know if I want to do that tonight. Maybe not, because I do have CAD class tomorrow, so I should probably do more of that. I was working on it like all of this morning, and I'm like, where'd the time go? I feel like I didn't do much, and like I was working on it the entire time. So that's annoying, so I need to do more of that. Before my class, I need to fuse my new fabric, and I gotta fix some patterns, which I also wanted to do today. But like, I just can't be bothered. But I need to do them before I can move along with constructing my jacket. Oh, I know how to do it, so I just want to make the jacket, but there's so many other things I've got to do. So I'm going to go back on the computer now. I'll show you the jacket, what it looks like right now. This is the jacket right now. It looks really weird on camera, the fabric. Like, well, it doesn't look like that in real life, but yeah, I've sewed in the vent, and that's pretty much it. So it's just the back seam, and it didn't take too long. Can't wait to put the collar and stuff in it. Did I show you the fabric I got yesterday? I think I did. Houndstooth fabric, so I can't wait to use it. I actually think I like this one better than the one I was originally getting. I don't know if I told you, but I originally ordered to a different store and it got cancelled, so I had to get a different one. But I think I like it better, which is nice, except I want to change the lining fabric. I want to fix the lining patterns before I do that, because I guesstimated how much I would need, but I don't actually think I need that much. So if I can narrow the amount down now, I think that'd be better for my wallet. So I'm going to do some CAD work now. Just did my first practice of putting in the eyelets, or grommets, whatever you want to call it. But we are spray painting them because this is how it is usually. But this is the bigger one I had to get, so they are quite different in colour. So we decided to spray paint them. So I practiced, and the spray painting, we weren't sure if it would come off when we use the tools. These are the tools. I did it, it's a bit bent, this one, so I need to practice again, but it's only because this is flat on this side, you're my nail, and on this side it's got like a crevice that you put it inside of, but I didn't look on both sides and I thought they were both flat, so when I was using it, it's like was like that instead of like this, and so therefore it's a bit messed up and bent. But I'm going to try one more time because I think I fixed it up with a metallic Sharpie that I have, but it did come off when I hammered this together, so I don't know if it happened like that because I did it on a flat surface like this, but if it's in a crevice like this, I would assume that the spray paint won't come off because it isn't actually touching anything because it's inside here, but it might still happen. But I can fix it up with a Sharpie, and I'd rather it look a little bit battered than it be this colour and not match this one. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. And I also need to practice doing these big ones, but I think these will be nicer to work with in the facts of like if you stuff up that it'll be fine, because I think they just clip together, whereas these ones you're manipulating the middle to sit underneath, so like it's originally like this, but you're like curling over the metal, so you can like never use them again once you put them in. So, but I reckon I could reuse these ones. Not that I would, but yeah. Oh, the lighting is awful, but I'm just trying to fix my sleeve pattern. It's being a little bit annoying, but I've cut all of the rest of my fabrics out, so I just need to get the sleeve done so I can fully put the whole thing together. So hopefully this gets sorted today. I'm a little bit over it, but yeah. This is what happens when you oversize a sleeve and then decide to do a two-piece sleeve, which is just a lot of work. Oversizing a sleeve, fine, but then changing it to a two-piece sleeve where you gotta like do all these lines and stuff and like work out where things are gonna sew. It seems simple, but it's not. It's really not. But yeah, working on it. I'm taking a little break from doing the sleeve. My back lining, I'm not sure if it's right, so I'm confirming it with my teacher right now. But stuff I do know is right is the front lining. So I'm sewing the facing to the front lining on both sides. So I'll probably time lapse me doing that. So yeah. Angel boy, you say that. Never gonna stand a chance. Heartbreak like a sad romance. Said that you never come back again. Been 3 days, now you're back again. But I'm not your man, no, I'm not your man. I can blow your mind like whoa. Why be faithful when you got hoes? Drop top and off we go. Okay, this is what it looks like after sewing those things together. I just need to press this now so it looks nicer, and then I'm not really sure what part I'm gonna sew because I still don't know what to do with the back lining. My teacher hasn't got back to me yet, so I'm not sure. I'll let you know when I know. Wrapped up the welts the other night, so I'm just gonna be sewing the pockets now, and I'll probably show you when they're done because they're a bit like I need to concentrate because once you cut the fabric you can't uncut it, so you've got to be very careful. Okay, so it's the next day, but I am now finishing the back lining. It was kind of as simple as I thought, but like I just thought I would confirm with my teacher because I don't want to unpick stuff because that's just annoying. I'd rather do something else I need to do than mess something up and unpick it. Anyway, I'll show you when it's done. I've almost finished the lining of my jacket. Turn around. This is the back. So there's a pleat here. So like when you stretch, your seams don't rip. And I haven't sewn this part up because you know how my jacket has a big vent at the back, so that will attach to the vent when I attach the jacket together. So I'm actually so in love with this fabric. It actually was my third choice or something like that, but I actually think I like it better than all the other options that I had. So it's so cute. I think I'm going to make a skirt with the leftover fabric of it, but now I just need to put in the collar, lapel, whatever, and also put in the sleeves, but I still haven't finished the pattern for that. I'm kind of avoiding it, but that doesn't really need to be done until like last, so yeah, looking good. I realized I sewed the wrong collar to the lining, so I had to unpick it, and because you have to cut the corners to rotate it through, I have stuck a little bit of fusing so the point isn't as weak because I couldn't keep the other collar on because they're different sizes slightly, so it would mess stuff up. And it also looks different because there's a seam at the back and my teacher would notice, so yeah, that sucks, but this should hold up for now, and I might rip this off when I'm done because I don't know, or maybe I'll leave it there, who knows, because I'll be snipping in the same spot anyway, but I need it to stay in place when I am sewing, so I did this. Hopefully it works, because I can't believe I did that. Anyway. Angel boy, never gonna stand a chance. Heartbreak like a sad romance. Said that you never come back again. Been 3 days, now you're back again. This clip is of me having a photo shoot of my jacket and my skirt. I did the photo shoot with my friend Helen. All the photos were taken by me, so I insert some of my favorites because I was making a lookbook for my course, and I'll show you the lookbook too. I'll just insert all the pages, but it was a lot of fun, but it was really, really hot that day. It was like almost like 30 degrees, and I felt so bad for Helen because it's a wool jacket. It's made for winter. But yeah, she powered through and we got some really great shots. It was also hot for me, and I was in leggings and a t-shirt, so thank you, Helen, for being my model for my photo shoot. But here's the one clip I filmed of it, and then I'll show you my lookbook.
And made this skirt. I'm just wearing some boots, and this is the top that Caitlin just gave me, and her mask.
It looks so cute on you.
That feels so cool. How's it look?
It looks so good.
Yeah.
Alright. It fits you so nicely.
Well, I'm your model, Caitlin. This is so cool. I didn't even know you did that.
I did this
Oh
like
so hot.
an hour ago.
Oh, really? Huh.
I was scared because I had to cut the fabric, and once I
Yeah.
cut the fabric, everything was
True, you can't go back from that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude.
I like.
I had to make the pocket fake. It was originally real.
Where
so
is it?
now it's fake.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, just like
The other
every other
side's real,
woman's
though.
clothing. Yeah. Oh, that's so cool.
The sun is starting to set. We're gonna head home now, but this is our location.
And
So
this is the
cute.
model.
Yes. With a fit.
Do you want to get a close up?
This is going in the lookbook, so I'll show you the lookbook when it's done. But yeah, we're gonna go home now. We took over like 500 photos. So
But
yeah. Thanks for being my model.
you're very welcome.
Watch Helen's vlogs too if you want to see more of
It'll
this.
be linked down below.
Drop top and off we go. We gon' pop off, that's how we roll. Your perfect face, not to mention your perfect body and leggings. The way you move while you're dancing. You say that I'm your favorite toy.
But hopefully I can vlog a bit more for you now that I'm basically on break. I have an exam next week, which is my last exam ever, so that's exciting. I'm in my second year. There's 3 years of my course, but in the last year you don't have an exam, so that's fun. Can't wait to do my last exam ever. And it's a 4-hour exam, so that's fun, but it's just pen making, so you can't really study. So I'm basically done until next Thursday when I do the exam. And then I'm done for good for this year, which is crazy. I can't believe I've been doing this course for 2 years and I only have a year left, so that's really scary. I don't want to be done with uni because then I have to get a real job. But it's fun no matter what. It's a lot of work, but I really enjoy what I do, so hopefully I can make that a job one day. I was saying to my friend Ali, I really wish we got paid for all our panel stuff, like, because it did feel like a job, but it was so fun as well. So, and I was just thinking to myself when I said that to her, I'm like, well, it's a course you're doing for a job, so that's good that you enjoy it, because if you enjoy what you do, you will never work a day in your life. You will still work, but it won't be as bad and you won't hate your life as much. So I will probably insert a clip of me cleaning my room because, well, my work room, because it's disgusting. But all the clips now. This is the state of my work area. I'm a tad embarrassed, but it's also a bit worse because I just grabbed some stuff from my car that I used yesterday and just dumped it here because I need to put it away anyway. But yeah, I'm gonna time-lapse this. It's so bad, but like it didn't look this bad when I was working, but yeah, I did chuck a lot of stuff here.
Angel boy, oh, angel boy. Angel boy. Late nights, calls on the phone. I want late nights, keep it down on the low. Be fast, but I'm taking it slow. Yeah, I'm taking it slow. Yeah, I'm taking it slow.
A whole bag of off cuts. There's like different material underneath there from like my dress and stuff. But I don't feel like I should throw them out because maybe one day I'll do something with like patchwork or like if I need it to test fabric too. But I don't really know what to do with it. But I don't feel the need to throw it out because I feel like that's such a waste. And I've seen like beautiful stuff made of like offcuts and stuff. But so I keep it. It's like a whole ass bag, but I also have another bag of it. I don't know where I'm gonna put it for now, but yeah. And I also like have, when I'm cleaning, I have a bag for paper and like cardboard recyclable stuff. And then I have just a normal rubbish bin, and then I have a fabric bin. So this is it. I just stopped to eat some lunch / early dinner, so I can also take my Accutane. It's just a burger and fries, nothing fancy. My Accutane alarm just went off. We didn't actually have a lot to put on the burger, so it's a little boring, but it will still taste good. On a walk with my sister. She doesn't want to be shown, but she just her hair's greasy. What?
I shower most days.
She showers most days. But I'm just in the outfit I wore to my panel. Well, I've changed the top, but I made this skirt and this mask so I would match my jacket. And I want to take pictures in it to post on Instagram so I can talk about my panel. But yeah, so we're gonna go take pictures now. The lighting's awful, so we're going home. And maybe taking a pic on the weekend, because it's just not it.
Your perfect face, not to mention your perfect body elegance.
This video actually turned out to be a pretty long one, so sorry about that, but I hope you enjoyed anyway. I have a few videos that I have pre-filmed, so I'm getting through editing them, and so you'll be getting some more content very soon. So I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.
Your boyfriend telling me he's fine, he's just no longer your type. You got someone